Hi guys, today is a vlog day. I decided to tell you why I am recording videos in English, not in my native language. So, I am Ukrainian, but I speak two languages, which are, let's say, my native languages, Russian and Ukrainian. I didn't speak in Ukrainian for many years, but I understand it quite well. But I was speaking most of the time Russian and English. So I guess everybody knows that we have war right now in Ukraine, and I decided, okay, I don't want to record anything in Russian. Most of the time I'm recording everything in English. But what I noticed that my YouTube channel, another YouTube channel, not this one, where I was recording videos in Russian for some years, long before war, and as you know, now short videos became so popular on YouTube, and I was posting videos about Evelyn, and people started to write me so many shit. So I was like, that's pretty interesting. And when I started to look at the statistics, and I saw that people who write that nasty comments, they are mainly from Russia, and mainly women from 55 until 65. And in our culture, it's completely normal to give advice to a person who didn't ask for advice, and it really pisses me off. That's why I'm recording stuff in English, and I do like record it in English because people look at me that I'm a foreigner. I live in the USA, I speak in English, but they don't judge me, they don't tell me that I do something wrong. Of course, maybe some people think that I do something wrong, but they don't tell me, oh, she did something wrong. But, in my culture, it's absolutely normal. Even, I just really surprised that people tell me that I have to have more kids, that I have to do like this, I have to look like this. I'm like, who are you to tell me all of that? And as my husband says, we are in a free country. And when my relatives were telling me what I have to do with Evelyn, and I told them, I was like, she is an American. She was born in the USA, and she is an American. And I will be doing everything as Americans. And I don't want to hear anything from you guys because you think that this is normal. Which for me, it's not normal. And before I was really worried that people write me so much bad stuff, but now I don't care. If you wanna know what people write me. Breastfeeding. Why did you quit so early? Why did you go for induced labor? You are selfish. Why do you want to have only one child? You are selfish. You should reconsider it. Like, okay, you don't know the conditions, how I live. Maybe I don't have enough space. Of course, like, we have enough space and we have opportunity to buy another apartment. But I'm just like, why do people think that I have to listen to them? Yeah. Also, I posted a video about Evelyn that I bought her warm pants, and I put those warm pants when she's sleeping. And people, they were like, why do you use them? You should use a blanket. Like, okay, you want to use blanket? Use a blanket. Then, they were talking about my doctor that she doesn't look so nice. I don't know what is the definition of the word nice, but I'm like, who are you to judge how the person looks like? Are you the creator of that person? Only God can judge us. And I'm just like, why people do that? Then just today I read a comment, your girl has very big head. And I wrote, whenever I go with my girl to her doctor checks her head. and some other vitals. Then we recorded a video about solids. You saw on this channel the video about solids, but I also posted a few videos on my Russian channel. And people, they were like, how can you give parmesan to a kid? How can you give mango to a kid? You should start only with vegetables. I'm like, this is my kid. They are not doctors to tell me what to give to a kid. And you know, when Evelyn tried parmesan, she just licked it a few times. She doesn't have teeth. Parmesan is very hard, very strong cheese, and the kid cannot bite it without teeth even. I even cannot scramble it, no, break it, or I have to cut it with a knife only. That's insane. Then people tell me, oh, look at your hair is damaged, why don't you do something to it? Okay, what if I do lots of stuff with my hair and my hair cannot recover? And I've been doing that since so many years. And then people tell me about my skin. Before, you know, I had lots of complexes, and I was so worried what people say, and especially about my skin, because I had lots of pimples since my childhood, and they were there until I was 28. At the age of 28, I was taking some pills which killed that infection, bacteria, and I also did lasers. I removed those scars, but people felt like, yes, they have to tell me. I decided, okay, I'll be recording videos in English, because people who watch my YouTube channel, they are not that judgmental. Okay, maybe they are, but they don't write me so many nasty comments, and this is the first reason. And the second reason, just because there is a war in Ukraine, and I don't wanna record anything in Russian, and I don't want to put effort to edit those videos. We speak 3 languages at home: Ukrainian, Russian and English, but mainly we speak English and Russian, because I'm more fluent in those 2 languages. My husband speaks mainly English, but we speak any language which we are comfortable in, so that's it. I didn't mention it in my vlog, but 1 week I was alone with Evelyn. It was pretty hard. I was doing everything by myself. My husband traveled to Europe, and he just flew back. And you know, first time in my life I fell asleep without all those breathing techniques and without listening to some podcasts or anything. And I was like, seriously. I guess I was so tired that I fell asleep so fast. With Evelyn, it was pretty easy. She is not a kid who is making lots of drama, but for me, I felt huge responsibility. So for me, it was mentally hard, because I could do some stuff only when she was sleeping, but when she was awake, I was watching her, or I was doing some stuff, but I was watching her as well. So it was pretty tough. And plus we started solids, so when you teach the kid how to use the spoon, so the kid throws the food everywhere, the clothes is dirty, I had to wash everything, I had to prepare everything for the next time, I had to sanitize some spoons, I had to prepare food. So it was a lot on me, but I've done it. Also, I went to a baby shower. My friend had a baby shower.
Я думаю, я, конечно, не уверена, но мальчик.
Это кто написал, Катерина или Саша?
Я думаю, я, конечно, не уверена.
Ну да, в этой стране.
Давайте. To baby boy. And to its mama. Supposed to be girl, but it's a boy. It's supposed to be what it is. Girl. Когда я смотрела с доллара, он мне сразу понравился, но уже клиенты были, и касса была. Мне кажется, я не пройду, у меня идут. И причем, и она на компромиссы идет, agreeable, дипломат, да, очень любящий, да, очень. Другие, наверное, послали. Мне сказали, как видишь. No, we got it. Water would be nice. She's got hiccups like Oliver. Я вообще не была, я такая думаю, блин, а что такое такие, ел много, а вот это потому что синяки, я не классно. Еще раз попробуй пилу. Блин, я пока не забыла, там это я еще заказала, но почему-то на Амазоне с хорошего времени. Я такая говорю. Стою, сажусь, короче, такая веселая. Посидела, сажусь, такая, короче, через какое-то время отмерла. Это вообще кто? Нормально все стало. Какая-то гусеница.
Гусеница, да.
А у них потом истерика начинается.
уже начинается, она уже, я у нее что-то беру, и она начинает так делать.
Оливер уже падает на пол и бьется головой об пол.
Только она насмерть такая падает, злится, бзыкается, короче.
А это как-то можно избежать истерик?
Что нет?
Это когда они эмоционально начинают mature, и они не успевают свои эмоции понимать. И у них из-за этого вот эти истерики случаются, когда ты просто тебя колбасят, а ты не знаешь, что это. Вот.
Что, у тебя не бывает? Каждый день. Утром, обед и вечером.
Смотри, как она на тебя смотрит. Даже игрушка не нужна.
Чувствую, как я неравнодушно дышу, да? Такая девочка классная.
And I was so stressed and I was so nervous how I will travel there with Evelyn and with car seat, because I didn't know how to install car seat in a taxi. I actually took Uber. And I was so nervous, and one day before baby shower I was reading a lot, and I was watching YouTube videos how to install car seat in a taxi. Also, I prepared absolutely everything, so next day I just would dress up Evelyn and we would go. So thankfully God gave me a really good driver, so they helped me with the car seat. And when I was there, I had my friends there, so Sasha, she helped me a lot. I told her I still not sure that I'm doing that correct, installing the car seat in Uber. So she went there and she installed it, and she did it in American way, but I told her that I have European car seat, so you can use one more hook on the car seat. So after that I got back home and I felt like I can move the mountains because now I know for sure that I can do with I can deal with everything by myself, and also when the baby is with me I'm still responsible and I don't do mistakes. So I realized, okay, this is the time for me to travel to Florida for vacation. So I'm trying to book some tickets to Florida, and we are also checking now the hotel. So hopefully soon we will travel, but we'll see, because they're gonna be a spring break. So I was a little bit surprised that the prices are a bit crazy, but the girls told me it's because of the spring break. So we'll see. But now I feel the strength to travel by myself with a baby who is 6 months old. Now back to mama's duty. Evelyn is hungry, so I'm gonna feed her right now, and then I will continue my story. We just went for a walk with this beautiful lady. I got a new strap for her pacifier, so we will not be losing any more pacifiers. Evelyn, are you happy? Now it is plus 12 and it's so warm, so she's still wearing AKA almost winter clothes, but still it's so warm. Oof. I know that you don't like the sun. I went out for a walk with Evelyn. It's pretty chilly. I thought that it would be warmer, so I already put a hood on me, but Evelyn, she is dressed well. Okay, I realized that I can record like this. Sun is in my face, exactly. So today I slept with Evelyn for half an hour, despite it never happens. This is the second time when I slept during the day, and it was pretty surprising for me because I just lay down and I thought, okay, I feel a little bit tired, so maybe I'll fall asleep, but I couldn't fall asleep for the first 10 minutes. But then I woke up because Evelyn was crying, and she woke up half an hour later. Кроха, солнышко мое, ласточка моя. When I put Evelyn to sleep, I thought, okay, I'll be booking our air tickets, but then I fell asleep. So now when I will come back home, I have to book the tickets, I have to prepare food for Evelyn, and also I decided to, okay, I'll be eating pretty healthy, and now I'm trying to keep the rule of the vegetables, 5-color vegetables. And you know, this is like a mindset. When you wake up in the morning, yes, I still drink coffee, but then I'm just pushing myself, okay, you need to eat some vegetables. I'm trying to work on it, but it's a little bit hard, despite I like sweets a lot, but it's pretty good rule of thumb. I wanted to tell you a story how I met Yana. So I met Yana when we went to Thanksgiving Day, and I didn't record anything just because I was pretty stressed. Evelyn at that time was 3 months, I believe, and I met Yana there. She was pregnant, and we talked about the stroller. So I told her that you can check our stroller and blah 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 blah. And then we started to keep in touch in Instagram, and after that we decided, okay, let's meet for lunch. We met with our husbands, and after that I realized that she is pretty interesting person, and she's a photographer as well. So she invited me for her baby shower, and I went to her baby shower last Sunday. So this time they are coming to my place, Yana and some other girls from baby shower. Our friends gave us this high chair, Perego. So I'll try to fit this little lady on this chair. I hope it's gonna work out. I used to feed her on up seat on the floor, but I'll try to do it on the high chair. Look how our baby is drinking water. She refused to drink water from the bottle, any kind of bottle. I already got her sipping cup, any kind of bottles. But her father came with this solution, so at least she's getting some water in her tummy. I gave her food. We had vegetables. She had vegetables. And this is how we are making her love water. What to do? Evelyn, you have very creative parents. So next time I will be calling you when I need to give her water. Aww. While Evelyn is watching her cartoons, I'm gonna show you what I got from Yana on her baby shower. I didn't know that you're getting presents because you came to someone's baby shower. I didn't know that. It's typically an American thing, but because I'm not American, I didn't know about that. So she got us hair bands, some cream. Let me make it darker. This one. This one. And this one. Goat milk. And I'm more excited now about this one because it's this morning and I already made the coffee. It is some cookies. I want to try it. We call it pryanik. I don't know. Correct me if I don't call it right, but we call it pryanik. Look at this plant. Do you remember that I was recording when it was like a leaf in the middle somewhere here? So here it is. Look how huge it is. And you know, I started to water it more often. And look. A few more days and we will have again new leaves. Wow, so cool. I am sitting here editing a video. Evelinka is sitting next to me. I remember that we have this portable bed, so I put it next to the sofa. I put ottoman so she can sit and she can watch these songs, aka cartoons. She loves them and I want to edit video, but I cannot do that when she is not busy with anything. So I figure out how to make her busy, and she likes to be seated when she is watching her cartoons, but she doesn't like that bouncer anymore. So I ordered a new stroller from AliExpress. I thought that it would be some bad quality, but I was really surprised that the quality is really good comparing to our Cybex. And I would even say that this one is even better. I even didn't know that you can get some high quality stuff from AliExpress. We paid for our Cybex approximately $600 plus taxes, which is approximately $700. For this one I paid only $200 already with the taxes and shipment. So look at this stroller. So it goes like this. Here, look, I can look through this window at my child. Over here I also can look at my child, or if my child wants, she can lay down like that and she can look at people. So here I have the pocket, handle. Look at the quality over here. I am really surprised. Look at the stitching. Everything is really good. I am so impressed and shocked. So look at this magic right now. Look, I'm gonna press this button and button here, and look, bum, ting. This is ideal for a person who would travel by herself or by himself with the baby. This is excellent purchase. I saved $400. You can buy Baby Zen yo-yo, which costs $600, but this one costs only $200. So I saved $400.